Hi everyone. I am here recording on day 3 of my master cleanse. I unfortunately didn't have much time to record my day 1 or my day 2, but I actually find that I have a little bit of spare time to record today and talk about my experience and what I have learned thus far. So, for all of you who are contemplating, thinking about it, or are already doing it, um, I have to tell you, it has been a tough process for me. Um, Let me talk a little bit about my day 1. Day 1 included me and a friend of mine going out and buying the ingredients that we needed. We went everywhere, and a little tidbit for all of you guys that are out there is that the syrup was actually a lot harder to find than I thought it would be, because you do have to make sure you find the organic grade B maple syrup, not just the grade A one. I also think I bought the wrong tea because for the past 3 days I bought this detox tea, but on the website it says the senna tea was a recommended one, although I've heard that it wasn't very good for you. So I am actually battling with myself whether or not I should buy the senna tea or not. Regardless, I need to buy a laxative for the night because the tea is not really doing what it's supposed to do. Day 1 was by far the hardest day. I could not stop thinking about food. I could not stop thinking about all the days that I would be missing out on good food, and I didn't think I'd make it past the day. The habit was still in me. I still wanted to pick up a sandwich or whatever it is. It's still hard. I'm on day 3. I still look at food. I still smell the food. I still think about it. But not as much. I'm actually starting to adjust to the idea that I don't need food, and maybe that's what it does, is that it breaks the habit. One of the hardest things for me on day 1 was the saltwater flush. I could not stand that taste. But then once I knew what it would be like, the second day was a lot easier for me. I just went in head first and I was like, let me just chug this. And I drank it in like 4 or 5 sips. Today, I was more prepared and I actually chugged it all, and I actually had to stop almost in the bottom so I could shake the salt a little bit, and I chugged it all in 2 sips. So even though I thought it would be the hardest part of my cleanse, it has actually turned out to be not as bad. I just drank the saltwater flush about 30 minutes ago, I'd say 20 minutes ago. I'm still feeling okay. Um, I actually do feel like my stomach is starting to get full easier. I did feel like the salt water, like the amount was a lot for me. I'm drinking the juice. I drink 30 ounces. I have a 32-ounce bottle, and I drink it twice a day, so that's about 60 ounces, 63, depending on how much water I put in. I'd say that that's a good amount because it's recommended to take an 8-ounce glass in the morning and throughout the day, six to eight glasses of the juice. So when I measured it, I figured that 6 glasses, about 5 glasses would be in my juice for one bottle, and 5 in the other. So it'd be 10 glasses of the juice a day, and I feel good actually. I have a lot of energy. I feel like empowered that I'm actually completing this, and I actually feel the power to say no to food. I am able to look at it, to smell it, and to know that I don't want to eat it, which is really cool. I'll show you guys how I look today, so that you guys can see hopefully the change that happens. I have done it for 3 days so far. This is my 3rd day. So I guess I'll start it from today. I took some pictures yesterday, but they weren't really good. I'll show you guys what I have for today, how I look. I'm not overweight. I wouldn't say I'm overweight, but I do have that last 10 pounds that I would like to lose before the summertime. So for me, it's just kind of like the head start or the jump start to my healthy eating and my working out. I'm in college, so I'm just taking it, as a thing to go. I'm doing it right before finals, so I don't have to struggle with that during finals. And I am going away this summer, so hopefully this will help me. All right, so as you can see, I have just a little bit of fluff here. Like, it's not a lot, but it is like the last 10 pounds I like to lose. I also have some love handles on the side. It's, you know, if I bend over, you can see that. And my back is a little fluffy too, and I could lose a little bit. So I have a little bit of a belly, you know. I'm actually starting to realize that how out of shape I actually am. I thought I was in better shape, you know, because sometimes you fool yourself when you eat less one week and you think you're in good shape. But this week realizing, looking at how I look even after 3 days of not eating anything, I'm pretty surprised at that. Okay, so any advice that I would give? Make sure you buy the right tea. You may even want to buy the laxative capsules for that. Make sure you have enough time to buy that syrup. I've been grinding my sea salt. I haven't researched it yet, if it's supposed to be grinded or not. I don't think it really makes a difference. It's still going to be the same amount. I'm thinking that's how you do it, because I can't imagine swallowing that sea salt like that. Make sure it's organic. I bought the uniodized sea salt. I don't know if it's organic, but as long as it doesn't have iodized in it, it should be fine. The juice. The biggest mistake I made is I put a lot of spice in it the first day, and it was almost impossible to drink it, because it was so spicy. Remember, you're not supposed to make the mix too early on, because if you do, the spice will make it hotter, and if you put the water in, it will dilute the lemon electrolytes it has in it. So I haven't been making it or preparing it. I have been making it in a bottle, which is still not as healthy because you're supposed to drink it right away, but it's so I can carry it around within me in a day. So these are all the little things that I wish I knew before starting this, and I hope that this can kind of help you guys a little and give you guys a little bit of a jump start and some advice. I have done some research. It does look like you get the vitamins you need. It is very beneficial. I don't know how beneficial it will be for me just yet. You know, I still have 7 more days to go. And then I have the ease out process, which I, you know, definitely want to stick to. It's still hard. I'm still thinking, you know, it's still very tempting every once in a while to pick up a banana, even so. But I'm strong, and as I look at myself now, I remember why I need to stick through it. So I wish you the best of luck. I will try to make another video soon. Recommendations is to, you know, do it with your friends. Make sure that everyone knows you're doing it, so it kind of makes you more accountable that you have to do it, or else everyone will know you didn't go through with it. So I made sure everybody knew. My boyfriend knew, my, you know, best friends, my roommates, and I even started with someone else. So I know if I don't complete it, it makes me look bad. So make sure you know, spread the word, and best of luck in your journey, and I hope that you guys can stick through it. And if you can't do it now, I guess you can pick it up later. But eventually you want to do it, so just get it over with. Alright, best of luck. Bye, guys.